So basically, an Indian family was scheduled to fly on a British Airways flight from Berlin to London City Airport on July the 23rd. British Airways has been accused of racism, and now many Indians are threatening to boycott British Airways after the family claimed that they were thrown off the plane because their child was crying. Now the father, Mr. AP Pathak, has accused the airline of racism, and he's claimed that a crew member threatened to throw his son out the window if he did not stop crying. In his exact words, he quoted, "Bloody keep quiet or you'll be thrown out the window." Now Mr. Pathak, who works for the Indian government, has complained to the Indian aviation minister and outlined what he called humiliation and racial behaviour in a letter. He claims that his son had become uncomfortable and started crying after the seatbelt had been fastened, and his wife then picked him up despite the sign being on. The same crew member came again and shouted, "You bloody keep quiet, otherwise you'll be thrown out the window and prepare to be offloaded." Now Mr. Pathak claims that the plane then returned to the terminal and security personnel were called to remove the family and the family in the row behind them from the aircraft. Indian social media users are now calling for a boycott of British Airways, with many Twitter users believing the family had been ejected over the upset child. Now British Airways has said that its crew member asked the customer several times for their child to be seated and for his seatbelt to be fastened, as it is a legal safety requirement. Because this didn't happen, the plane had to be returned to a stand, and they're now investigating the incident and no outcome has been revealed as of yet. Now, I just don't know what to say about this, but the fact of the matter is that these kind of incidents happen quite often and they don't get media attention. Of course, it's very annoying to have a crying baby on any flight despite the duration, but nobody should be told that their baby will be thrown out the window. I mean, that's just utterly horrendous. But anyways, when more news develops regarding this interesting case, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you so much for watching, my fellow captains, and I'll check you guys very soon.